sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade!
Here goes!
Infernal turret!
Here's evil!
This looks crazy!
Swallow blade!
Steel force!
Strike! First strike!
Here my
Infernal turret!
Seal!
First strike!
Glacial
Begin smelling bleed.
Yeah!
Slide!
To me! Slide! Come one, come all! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! Ignite!
Let's get you all tucked away!
This one's mine!
Confiscated!
Eat this!
Thunder field!
Talon hurricane!
In a bind?
Eagle flash! Swallow blade! Watch this!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Slide!
Here's a healer!
Swallow blade! Glimmer dragon! Here I go!
Wind astral energy!
Talon storm! Swallow blade!
Lunar correction! Dance in the wind!
Swallow blade!
In here! Get on in there with the others!
Swallow blade!
Lunar corruption!
You're on!
Lunar blade!
Now I'm in the mood!
Magic is in!
Do it!
Rock blade!
Xion!
Get toasty!
Burst strike!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Somehow, things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it was all in the name of beating the Renans, this is...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Ow!
Lightning condemned annihilation!
Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Strike!
Slash!
You require a hand.
Infernal turret! Slash!
Can't get out of this!
Nothing gets by me!
Lightning condemned!
It's on!
Thunderblade!
Rising wyvern! Mirage!
Prepare to be sealed, oh Leto foot. Actually, perhaps
you!
bond is more appropriate.
Less talking, more
Swallow
doing.
blade! Swallow dance! Swallow blade!
See what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Will this help?
Swallow blade! Eat this!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I feel all bent out of shape.
I know what you mean. Hard to settle down after seeing all those ruins.
We fought hard to help liberate the people of Dana, but every realm we've been to along the way could have easily turned out like this.
When powerful forces collide, the destruction they leave gets that much worse.
So we've been lucky things haven't turned out worse up until now?
Regardless, I don't want to see this realm get messed up any more than it already is. We have to capture this lord ourselves no matter what.
Dohalim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow! Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
Oh, no, it's just... I'm looking at our finances and they seem to have taken a nosedive. I don't remember us making any big purchases, though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Dohalim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? That unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual. Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve both our people's storied histories.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been a lord, but I realize that much.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never know when we may need it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shutting.
Let's just agree to not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Alphen, your blazing sword draws its power from Shion's Fire Master core, right?
So I'm told.
Then why don't you use yours, Dohalim?
You mean my Earth Master Core, yes?
Yeah, I mean, you still carry it around with you, don't you?
I do. Each Master Core contains the astral energy harvested from Danan's slaves over the course of the last 3 centuries. Though only a select few qualified people, namely the Lords, can wield them, they nevertheless hold too much power to simply abandon.
If only the Lords are supposed to be able to use them, how come Alphen and Shion can use theirs?
That may be because Shion has embedded the Fire Master Core within her body, something which wouldn't have occurred under normal circumstances.
Okay, but why do you still carry yours around?
Just as Danans see Master Cores as symbols of the lives and resources robbed from them, so too do I view mine as a symbol of our lasting sins. The pain and agony wrought upon this world by my predecessors, as well as the injustice enabled by my own inaction, are all housed within my Master Core. It is a testament of all that I have done wrong. It cannot ever be used again, nor fall back into the wrong hands.
Dohalim.
You didn't differentiate between the deaths of Danans and the deaths of Renans.
Danans and Renans both spill blood and languish in agony all the same. I just couldn't bear to hear it any longer. That's all.
Little late for that.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little? I noticed you haven't been training Hoodle lately. Is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's been catching fish with Kisara, and he seems to be adjusting his diet on his own, so I'm not as worried as before.
Maybe that's his way of pitching in, so you don't have to do everything for him.
Yeah, maybe. I guess at some point he started taking a shine to everyone too, just like they did to him.
You sound like you're okay with that.
Yeah. More than okay, really. It feels natural having Hoodle and everyone around.
I know what you mean. We all support and take care of each other in our own ways. It's starting to feel like we're almost a family.
Huh. I hadn't thought of it like that. So does that make you everybody's dad?
Do I really look that old to you?
Huh? You don't like that? Okay, how about you be the big brother? Shion is the big sister, and Kisara can be our mom.
Well, then how about Dohalim for the dad?
I don't really get that kind of vibe from Dohalim. He's more like an uncle. An old uncle, who's too preachy and snarky for his own good sometimes. And as for Law... Well, Hoodle took the little brother role, and Law's definitely not the dad. This is hard. Oh! Law can be the pet dog!
A dog? Do dogs really count as part of a family?
Of course they do! If an owl can be part of our family, so can a dog. When you think about it like that, we have a pretty fun family.
Yeah, a pretty big one as well.
That's why I like it so much. I wish we didn't have to do anything dangerous. I just want to keep traveling the world with you guys the way we are right now.
You okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Actually, I think I'm gonna go practice with Hoodle for a bit. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. I want to go back to bed.
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her den and bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
There. Guess I misread the landing.
It's gone! Slice! Here I go! Slice!
Not on my watch! This one's mine! Your hide is thick as armor!
Can't get out of sight! Eagle assault!
Hear me!
Fire
Flame of
up!
fury!
Its armor's too strong.
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
They got me flanked!
You're on!
I'll end you! Slice!
Swallow blade!
Here, let me help.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our hands.
Yes, ma'am.
Infernal turret!
By the power of
Swallow
water!
blade!
I'll tear you
Here's a
up!
healing
Slice!
thrust!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove!
Swallow blade!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Lies are unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
Do it!
Kizara, frozen!
Hammer! Here I go!
And a shield!
Swallow blade!
Power the hurricane!
Lightning of raging hurricane!
What's this?
Air thrust!
Rising wyvern! You're on!
Arnex, coming through!
Dragon!
Rising wyvern!
Hear me! Go flame of fire! Burning
Rising
Here
wyvern!
I come!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
You're on!
Spread!
Eat this!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
I'll tear you up!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Carve through armor!
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Eat dirt!
I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Healing circle right now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your run!
I'll bring you back from death to this! Feel!
Just getting started!
Resuscitation! Primed and ready! Where are you going? Chinese supernova! Do it! Alright!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
This one keeps... Shut him down!
You all touch the weapon!
Slash! Swallow blade!
Gale force!
Slash!
When it is
Swallow
time!
blade!
Retreat!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Anything in all
blade!
I need to be stronger.
Dispose of the trash. I'm surrounded! I'll smash you! Rising Mirage! Okay, this one's all mine.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you after healers.
Mirage! In an instant! Impact block!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
Flash! Burn in hell! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you! Here and now! Mirage!
Neon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Dragon down!
Flame of fury!
Swallow blade! I still got a ways to go!
This place goes pretty deep underground.
It was probably built that way so it could still be used, even if the above-ground portion got destroyed.
Perhaps that's why it's still here, and why it was made into her hideout. It would certainly stand to reason.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be part of a Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
How can you tell?
For one thing, it doesn't look like a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
There probably used to be more of it above ground. That is, until 300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been lost during the time of the invasion, with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
would appear we can descend down where the railing has fallen apart.
What? Are you serious?
No choice. Swallow blade. Infernal turret. Can't get out of this. Rising wyvern. Rising wyvern. Armor is all mine. You're on.
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open. Be my guest.
Here's the evil.
I'm on it. You're on. I'll run you through.
Storm. Here's a healing
He's dead. Swallow blade. Rising wyvern. You're on.
Dance in the wind.
One's all mine.
Air throw. Photon. Do it. In here. Look for the stockpile.
The heavens must be smiling.
Get lost.
Slap. Tear you apart. Burn.
We have the energy. Here's the evil.
Infernal turret.
Dance in the
Swallow
wind.
blade.
Air throw.
Rising wyvern.
Kitara frozen.
Hammer.
I'll heal you all. Like
I'm on it.
astral energy.
It's too fast. Stand back. I'll trick it out. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got it.
Yes, ma'am. No further.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Now. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Those bombs of yours are amazing!
Who needs a gun when you can send them flying?
By all appearances, it would seem she was researching something here.
You think so? What kind of research could she have been doing in a place like this?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly anything the likes of us could imagine.
If we assume it was because this area is rich in astral energy, then it's possible she could have been doing any number of things.
Indeed. Renan castles and spirit vessels are often found in such locations. Intriguingly, Danon ruins are also known for their abundant energy.
You Renans attacked us. Don't act like you're just some...
Sheesh, enough already! This isn't the place to pick a fight over this.
How can you be so calm listening to all of this? You suffered at the hands of guys like him too.
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm calm.
I need something to eat.
Gotta break through. Swallow blade. Try this.
Here's the evil.
Infernal turret. Swallow blade.
See what I can
Fire
do.
Lancer coming through.
On it. Swallow there. Infernal turret.
Now
Into yours. It got fire.
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
The enemy wields armor.
All yours. Burn. I owe you one.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Infernal
turret. Swallow blade.
Denied!
Now.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind.
Swallow blade.
I'm pretty lucky. What's this thing?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Swallow blade! Rising water!
Here, let me help.
Swallow blade! Okay, try this! Infernal torrent! Old fashioned and expensive!
Rising Hunter, useless!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Our next one, come through! Healing!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Swallow blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
This one's mine!
Talon Hurricane! Burn!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow blade!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Swallow blade!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I'll heal you all!
First strike!
It was nice while it lasted.
Healing Force!
Swallow blade!
Rip and tear!
Rising water!
Hear my call!
Swallow blade!
Blood! Heal Force!
Seems about right to me.
I can carve through all rollerblades!
Denied! Will this help?
No further! I'm on it! Strike! All energy! Glimmer flash! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Glad you have your uses.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I'm not feeling so great. Any more of this and I'll burn out. I owe you one.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing arc.
Try this!
Cover the
Infernal
hazard.
Torrent! Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Raging Cascade.
Hold nothing back! Swallow blade! Strike! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Pummeling to me!
Swallow blade!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Raging Storm.
Infernal Torrent!
Armor won't save you!
Swallow blade!
Swallow
blade! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
Watch this it!
Wind Astral Energy. Lightning Current. Freeze Laser. Tempest Whirl.
Talon Hurricane!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Guess I misread the landing. There's nobody here. It's been nothing but Zeugles. No lords, no Renan forces.
They have to be holed up somewhere, right?
From the look of things, I don't think anybody's been here for a while. If anyone was here, they're long gone now.
That can't be.
Look out!
We'll figure this out later. Right now, this thing needs dealing with.
I don't understand. Did Baseball lie?
He didn't seem the type to lead us on a wild goose chase.
Hey! Save your questions until after we manage to finish this thing! Rolling snap!
Confiscated!
Swallow
Here's
dance!
a healing arc! The flashing parts are weak point!
Try this!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Slash!
Freeze Lancer!
Try harder!
Here's a healing arc!
I'm on it! In a vine?
First
I
aid!
owe you one. Whoa, whoa,
Raging Storm!
Water!
Swallow
Hear my
blade!
call!
Burn!
Swallow Flight!
Ready and
Swallow blade!
Healing! Flame of Fury!
Infernal Torrent!
Lightning
Armor
Orb!
won't save you!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now. Here, let me help get you all tucked away.
Swallow dance!
Blah, 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 magic! Lunar
Swallow
Clear!
blade! Slice!
It's finished!
Let's do it!
You're on!
By the
Try
power
this!
field!
Infernal Torrent!
More for the
Swallow
shot
blade!
Will this help?
Thunder Field! Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Did you just heal me?
Now I'm real
I
mad!
need you, remember?
Hey, that flame! Reload!
Leave the ensnaring to
Hear
me.
my call!
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
Nothing gets by me!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
Here, let me help! First
I
aid!
really owe you one.
It was
nice
Hear my call!
Try this!
Infernal Torrent!
Here's the
Slash!
Lightning
Try this!
Raging Cascade!
Infernal
Here's a
Torrent!
healing arc! Dance in the wind!
Here I go!
Sleep now!
Stay away from my friend!
Burning water! Hear my call!
Slice!
I'll bring you back from death to this!
Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow blade! Now I can let loose! Swallow! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
More for the stockpile! Healing circle!
I really
Thunder
owe you
field!
Slice!
Once and
Swallow blade!
Let's go!
Wicked tear!
Field! Here I go! Come in handy! I'm only getting started!
Ready and raring!
Water! Sleep now! Will this more for the stockpile? Lightning orb! A banana! Let's go!
Swallow blade!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Flame of fury!
Swallow blade!
Strike! This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now you see what I can do!
Hear my call!
Take this!
Try
Photon
this!
raging cascade!
Infernal Torrent!
Reinforcements? Tempest swirl!
Slice! Swallow blade!
The enemy is going all out!
Swallow blade! Try this!
I'll bring you back from
Big blade!
They've got me in their sight.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that! Swallow blade! Try this! Swallow blade!
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
It's time!
Swallow blade! Hear my thoughts! Feel! Let's get you out of the way!
I'm ready!
Ready to go! The waters of magic is there!
Not my finest!
Everyone... Still doing all right?
Never mind us. You worry about you as well.
Right!
You
They're not fighting me yet!
try harder.
Let's put you out of your misery! Swallow blade! Far enough!
No, it can't end here.